And cool. We're live. Sick. Just sharing everywhere that we're live. Before we kickstart, I'm just gonna drop our post officially that we are live. Um, yo, what's up, everyone? Okay, we're live. This is taking some time, but it always does. Yo, what's up, everyone? Perfect. Okay. We are ready to start. People are joining in. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We have a new episode today of our Vibe Coding Show number 9. It is going to be fun. I definitely think this one is going to be fun. And it is going to be exciting because we're doing something for the first time. What we're doing is actually we're having our live tank show. Yep, everything is live here. So we're having our Vibe Tank Shark Tank show or Vibe Tank. I actually like the name of Vibe Tank. It's quite cool, right? Um, we have a new setup here, some new faces here. Please meet our guys. They are our no AI builders. They will be presenting their projects with us today. So it's going to be quite cool to see what they built, and I'm curious to see the level of know and how far each of them went, right? So first thing, I have to apologize. Like, I'm so sorry, guys. I look like a homeless man with this beard. I didn't shave at all. Zhao is laughing at me, but I'm looking like a homeless man. I apologize, guys. Sayush, please don't fire me if you're listening to this, or Sparsh. I love you guys. I promise. I promise I'm going to shave my beard. Speaking of Sayuj, one thing is he is not with us today. Yay! Claps. I'm just kidding. He's always with us, but today, for some reason, he has apparently he has meetings and calls during our live stream time, which I'm not sure how I'm going to, um, like, like how to say that. Actually, how am I going to think about it, or what should I think? But it is what it is. He has his own calls or whatever. So we're happy that we're going to join without this Vibe Coding show without him, right? But first, I don't want to waste much of time by yapping. I always yap. That's what I do, right? What I'm going to do here, I'm going to present our four builders that we have. We have Master, Fred, Zhao, and Desmond. I'm going to slowly toss the mic to each of them, going from my left to right. And first one is Master. So Master, just in like few words, just say what is your name, what are you building, how long are you building, and what's your goal? Just in 1-2 sentences. Yep. Yep, we can hear you.
Yo, hey
Yo, yo.
guys, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. I've been looking forward to this because we are particularly at an interesting moment where AI and Web3 is changing how we build, create, and then do stuff, interact stuff online. So I'm Israel. I'm spending time here in the space, on the Web3 space, building products. Let me say, yeah, building products, and then I also love vibe coding. So I'm excited to share what I've been working on, and then exchange ideas with the broader community. So right now, I would love to speak more about what I just built using
Yeah,
Noah AI. Noah AI has been fun. It's been fun interacting with Noah AI. So I built a project
just
called
as a heads up, Israel.
Soulfly.
This is just an intro. So I'm not showcasing your screen yet. We're going to jump on that a
Yeah.
bit later. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you so much. Tossing mic to Fred. Fred, tell us a bit about yourself. I'm quite sure that people already know you, but I think a warm intro can get in,
Hope
right?
they do. I hope they do. How you doing, guys? It's a pleasure to be here back
Again,
again.
again, second
Yes, back again. Uh, yeah, for most of you that maybe don't know who the hell am I, I'm a marketeer, not a developer. So for me, Noah has been great to build some stuff that can not make possible if I want to do it myself, but using Noah. And so, yeah, I'm here to present the last advances on my coffee trace project. They probably just saw the last time, and how
Yep.
I make some changes and updated based on real user feedback and market validation. So it's a pleasure to me to introduce you to the next steps of my projects, and I hope everything will be fun here. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Fred. Zhao, tossing mic back to you.
Yeah, hi. Basically, same as Fred. I'm a marketeer. I'm not a developer, and I think Noah is like the product, the perfect fit for any idea that you have in mind and try to get it done. In my case, I've done a small game. I was bored, me and my daughter, and we came up with a prompt and challenged a few AIs to fight for the best version of their game. And that's what I'm going to be showcasing today.
Nice. Perfect. Thank you so much, Zhao.
Thank you.
Desmond, how are you? How have you been? Thank you for joining in.
Hi everyone. Good day. It's afternoon here. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, I'm Desmond. I'm a marketer. I'm a QA, and I really have this idea in building a dex, where you can actually like do one or two swaps. So I don't want to like go jump into there like let it not be like into rushing or something like that. So I have to take it bit by bit. So we actually like presenting one or two, and I know it's gonna be fun and it's gonna be fun. I just want to be brief. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much for joining in. Super excited to see what you're building. I think, as I understood, you said you're in building process, which is fine. We're all here to like just have fun and intro the project, so that's completely fine. And we have a member, one more member. He's a bit late. Sia, uh, welcome in, welcome in. You can unmute yourself and say, "Hey, what are you here? What are you building here? And what's your name?" I think he's struggling a bit with the internet connection, but I'm optimistic here, guys. Shia, bump, bump, bump. See, Sia, are you here? No, you're not. Cool. Okay, you're struggling with the internet. He's out. Cool, guys. Let's kickstart. I'm going to first start with sharing my screen. Just because I would like to talk about. Oh, wait. I would just like to talk about something new that is on Noah. I'm going to take 2 minutes here, nothing too much. Just you guys, just to share a new thing that we're working on inside Noah itself. Obviously, for everyone who is like new here. Oh wait, I didn't add myself to the stage. Cool. Okay. Everyone can see my screen right now. So for everyone who's new here, welcome in for the first time, or the second time, or the third time, or every time that you're here. I'm Daki, the head of marketing for Noah AI. I'm usually joined by Sayuj, who is our co-founder and COO, but apparently he is busy with doing some calls, and I'm going to be hosting this one alone today, which is perfect for me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. If he rewatched this, I'm actually going to be in trouble. I'm sharing here my screen, which is a landing page for Noah AI. We are a vibe coding Solana native tool. Basically, what we're doing is we allow technicals and non-technicals, or anyone who wants to be a founder, to just jump in and build anything by writing in plain English. It's so easy. You don't have to have any knowledge. And these four guys here are going to showcase this. As Zhao and Friend mentioned, they are marketeers, they're not developers, and they build their first Solana application, which is absolutely amazing. It's the power of AI. It's the age we're living in. But why Noah? Why should you use Noah? Why not like Claude, Code GPT Codex, or whatever any other tool? I'm not going to sit down and say, hey, don't use it. We had a vibe coding show where we actually showcased this benchmark live. Noah built a tool in 10 minutes that is live on Solana DevNet. Claude and GPT Codex both took 45 to 1 hour, and it wasn't fully functional even for GPT Codex. Why? You have first for Claude Code, you have to have knowledge, right? Code knowledge, at least a minimum one. And then for GPT Codex, you have to download all of the packages, etc. I'm not going to like trash or talk or anything. I'm just saying, if you're building on Solana, use Noah. It's the easiest opportunity for you. That's one thing that I wanted to jump. This is the website called trynoah.ai. So you can just type it in or go straight to our bio and you'll see the website there. The other thing that I wanted to talk about would be this. Guys, I'm quick, am I? I'm not taking too much time. Just gonna share our, just a second here, our profile here. We're live, as you can see, but what is here important is that we have our accelerator program that just went live 5 days ago, 4 days ago, and it's live for the next 7 days, right? So if you're looking to build on Solana, I highly suggest you to jump on this and then apply for the waitlist, because we have over 100 spots already like locked in, and we're picking 5 builders only who are we going to build with, and support them with credits, with marketing, with knowledge, and everything else. So if you're looking to build on Solana, go ahead. This is a perfect opportunity for you to apply to Noah Accelerate, not only because we are Noah, but also because we are ahead of Colosseum. It's around 8 weeks until the next Colosseum. So you will definitely want to prepare for that. Okay, I think I'm done for now, right? Let's kickstart on why you all guys are here. We're going to start with Master Israel first, right? I'm going to share your screen right now, and at the moment, everyone can see your Solvana, which is Anonymous Problem Collective Wisdom. I'm tossing that mic to you, Israel, and then please present to us what you're building.
Okay. Once again,
Yep.
thanks. I love what Noah Noah AI is actually doing for the community, trying to like bring all of us and what we built to the broader community.
Just the
So
one. Sorry for cutting you.
this is
Sorry for cutting you, Master.
okay.
There's an echo, so if you can, you can turn off the other source of voice. Yeah, live stream. You can turn. Okay, so just a quick one. Sorry for cutting you off. If can you make your volume to be a bit higher, or talk a bit louder, because we cannot hear you perfectly. Yes, that.
Okay, can you hear me now, or is the echo
Yeah, that's
still?
better.
Is it still echo? Okay. So I named this Solvana because it came from actually problem solving problems on Solana. That's how I derived the name Solvana. So it's a platform, basically a community managed platform where the people come to like post out the problems they have on a daily. That's okay. Let me say like you have a something like that on getting solutions. So what you just do basically is you come out here, make a post, make a post, write the title of your problem, and then describe what you are finding difficult. So let me just write out a problem.
You're cutting off a bit, Israel. I think you're lagging a bit. We cannot hear you now. We can see you typing, but we cannot hear you now. Yep, I think we lost you. Up, we're back.
So this is just let me say it's a problem that I have, or anybody,
Yep.
yeah, anybody could have. So can you hear me now? Sorry.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay.
You're cutting.
So then you describe what you're having, like,
We're back.
okay,
You're cutting. We lost you. We lost you, Israel. I think we might have to mute here and then toss the mic until you fix to someone else.
experience.
Hello, Israel, can you hear us? Your connection is bad.
Experience.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to. Yep, yep. Just making a pause here until he fixes his internet. I am letting him know. Fred, you're here, my man. You're the
Yeah,
next.
I'm here.
Yep.
200%.
Yeah, we're going to come back to Israel. We lost him.
Yeah.
Sharing your screen right now. We can see
Okay,
each other.
guys.
We can see each
So
other. Hey, Ducky.
I'm going through.
Yep.
Okay, so probably you already guys have seen this before, but I'm going to show you my last advances in Coffee Trace. Coffee Trace is my project. Coffee Trace is a traceability and trust platform for coffee producers here, especially based here in Colombia. So the idea is we're going to use blockchain and Solana to verify and make a traceability of the origin of the specialty coffee.
Okay.
So the last time we saw this, I was creating the proof of concept. After market validation, I have checked some needs from real users and I have made some changes and updated. So what I'm going to show you guys is the last steps. What is up to this today? Um, it's super simple. This is the site from the producer. When you log in, you go through the platform and you will see how do you create a new batch. This is, think on this as a agriculture. They want to create a batch. They can add the name of the farm, the country, the harvest date and export date of production, and you will send this data to create a batch. This is sent um, first sent to Supabase database. This is super interesting because as admin, I can check here what is happening with the platform from the admin side. So as you can see, guys, I just created the CT12 and this coffee batch should be here, CT12. And it shows the state and all the information I just added. So I can have a control on what is the information that has been uploaded to the database. This is not on-chain data.
Mm-hmm.
This is traditional data. It only send me what is being introduced, but each one of these things is created in a form of a hash that is going to be actually introduced to the Solana blockchain. And what has happened next is that once the information is uploaded to the blockchain, it gives you back a verification QR code. This verification QR code is printed by the producer in the actual back of coffee. So final users in the supermarket or all around the world can scan the QR code and receive this information: batch code, farm name, country, harvest date, export date, and creation date. And this product is still under progress, but the final result, no, it's not displaying. But as user, once I scan the QR code, it will send me the verification to the verification page. So the buyer, the retail buyer, can verify that the data is actually being uploaded, and as it is in Solana, it cannot be modified or updated. So you can have this trust system between the producer and the final user to create this system of trust, you can say it, between the one thing you are buying and the origin of it. It's like the wine, you know, uh, uh, it's like a proof of origin kind of thing. And it's so, yeah, so for now it's a three-part stuff. Is Noah helping me to create front and back end. I'm using Supabase as a non-Web3 database, and also using Solana. But so far here I haven't enabled to show you today, guys, how is this displaying in the Solana blockchain. But hopefully I can do it next time. But yeah, so the idea is that sends blockchain data with all this information. Not all this information is going to be on chain, but the hash that is including everything. So it's like three components part of the project. I'm still working on this. Also, I am creating different kind of login systems for admin and for producer too. And also I will add more data once I receive better feedback from producers, because they consider relevant things at height or the zone or the weather of the, or where the coffee was harvest. And so I need to add new data and see how is going to be the business model for this. At the end, it's going to be a subscription model, and once the producer is going to pay a small fee to introduce this data on chain. But this is mostly what I have. I would love to show you guys more, but received some credits this morning, like 2 hours ago. I was unable to unlock the rest of the process, but mostly look like this one.
Cool. Thank you so much, Fred.
Thank you,
As
guys.
I said, yeah, as I said last time, I love it, and obviously 1 hour on our
I
stream.
have to
So
work more on this. I'll do.
yeah, take time. Take time. There's a bunch of things to do, obviously, with Noah, and make it interesting, make it cool, etc. But overall, I personally like it. Happy to see how this is going to be like a good product market fit. Obviously, and if people in outsiders are going to like this, because at the end of the day, that's the most important part, right?
Yeah, amazing. Yes. I believe the a very important part here after I create the project the other day is to run the validation system into the actual users and
Yep.
what they think about it, and if they find value. So as you
Yeah.
guys know, yeah, I am a marketer as Joao here too.
Mm-hmm.
And the amazing part of this is can that with all those years of experience we have been having here, all marketers here know, is product validation is what the matters the most. And I want to transmit this very strongly in the process of build a product before before make it public.
100.
And
Yeah.
so it can be sustainable. I believe this is super important for us builders, especially us that have no technical experience, because it's still enigmatic how how Noah works in enigmatic ways, but
Yeah.
it can deliver and help us to create something that will be not possible with another tool.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Fred, thank you so much for jumping in and showcasing what you built with Noah. As I said, I personally like it. I think it's pretty cool. just to showcase to users one more time. Here the coffee trace. Know where your coffee comes from. Yep, and
Thank you.
that's something that a lot of people are keeping their mind. Where is your coffee coming from? No one knows. They just like the taste.
Yeah, well, I have this feeling that people is going deeper in coffee as what they doing with wine sometimes, and people
I
start loving where the coffee comes from, and it's something. It's going to be farther than a trend, but it's going to be something that people is going to keep, like, coffee like jewelry, like a present. You can
yeah,
carry some good coffee to someone.
100.
Coffee shows love. Those kind of things that marketers think about it.
I think a lot of people don't even like understand coffee, etc., or like spend time to understand it. And there's a lot of things to explore here. As you said, it's like a wine. It can be like a wine, right? It's super
Yep.
cool. Okay, thank you so much, Fred. Tossing Mike, our Master Israel is back. He mentioned that he fixed his internet. So, Master, I'm putting your screen back on the stage. Yep. So I just suggest,
Okay, guys.
Master, just try to.
Okay.
Right. I had to mute you just because there's an echo when I talk. We can hear you back. We can hear my voice back. So just turn off the live stream for now, and you can hear me through our StreamYard. Just turn off the live stream from X. Like you can turn off your X. Yeah. You're back up.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Still
hear you.
having some issues. Okay. So
Yeah.
sorry for the hiccup. So this is where I stopped. You can give the description for the problem that you're facing. So earlier on, I wrote, for months now I've been planning to build a Solana native game, but I have no funding and no experience with coding. How can I build what I love? See, as you can see, this is actually a problem, and it's a personal problem. So coming down here, you have to bring up the sections where that problem that you're facing actually is. So after selecting personal, it could be personal, positive, decision-based, business, listen, um, category, or relationship. So when you select one of these, any of these five here, you just go down and then, are you stressed about the problem? Are you anxious, confused, or overwhelmed? So I'm going to be saying, I'm a bit, the feeling I'm having would be confused. Will I choose?
Yeah, I think we're losing him again. I think we lost him again.
Education, Web3. Ah, God.
Just a bit your internet, Master.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you, but there is a lag. Yep. Okay. This will have to wait, unfortunately. Sorry, Master. Your internet is lagging. It's on a completely different side. So yeah, Zhao, adding you to the stage, tossing the mic to you. Please present to us what you're building.
Yeah, so like I said before, this was a day we were kind of bored, don't know what to do. We were building other stuff. I was building other things, and I just said to my dog, like, let's build a game just for the fun. We didn't know what to do. So we kind of tossed a challenge to different AIs. First prompt went to Noah. Second prompt went to Claude. And the third prompt went to Grok. And basically, when you come to the game, you can actually go and read the face-off, like how everything started and what was how they replied to each other, and trying to understand what would be their best version of their game, like kind of loyal to their persona. So that developed we started having the face off with them. Then Grok joined later to build the third game, and And now we have 3 games. We have 3 games on the platform. Each game built, all the games built by Noah. Each one of them is their own unique game, completely different, nothing to do with the others. So you can choose which game you want to play. When you finish the game, you can. I'm not going to play the game just not to make it too long. But when you finish the game, you can share your run, challenge someone. There's sometimes some banter during the game from the AI to you. I can actually start the game and then just quit the game. So basically, this one is built by Noah. You just use your keyboard, and if you're on your phone, you can use your phone to do all kinds of stuff. So there's a PvP mode, and that PvP mode is still not 100%. We don't have enough players to make it live and functional. There's an AI council where there's like live reports of what's happening in the games. Like if there's any changes, they talk about the changes that were made. If you were playing the game, they're going to talk about your game and say what happened during your game. It's always with a little banter, just to make it fun. So we have the PvP arena, everything explaining how it works. You have meet the characters. Each one of them wrote like their own persona, their own character, why they built the game, and what they're going to do in the future. We have some the leaderboard as well for the different games, and we will have like faction wars. The faction wars is like between Noah, Sonnet, and Grok. There is going to be like a competition between them. There's also a bot for your Discord server that will give you all the results and everything from the game. And the last change we made is creating seasons. So essentially, the season, you will choose what game you want to play with. That will create the faction, and then it will be faction against faction. There's going to be a few things that we're going to introduce. So it's going to be like in-game currency for now, nothing big. But that in-game currency, then each one of them decided how they wanted to the faction to be played, the season to be played. Each season is designed by one of them, so the seasons are never going to be the same, and the rules are different per season. But essentially, that's, I think, what's coming in the future is a small gadget that I'm building aside of this that will provide governance. So if you join Noah faction, what is going to happen is when you win the season, you'll be able to vote a token from Pump Fund, for example, or it could be Sol, it could be whatever the governance decides to be, and that token is the token that is going to be used. So you will pay to play the season, and whatever you pay to play the season, it will be used to acquire that token, and then at the end of the season, the token will be shared between the winners.
Cool. Zhao, just a quick one. Can you actually showcase us the game, because I played this game?
Which one you want to see?
Whatever you want.
Whatever I want. I think the easiest one to show would be maybe Grok. I don't know. Okay, the literal game is I'm going to show Sonnet because it's extremely hard to play. The other ones are slightly easier, but this one it learns. It's never the same game, and it will learn as you're going.
So actually, I see what you're saying. So is it repeating constantly?
So
same direction?
whatever the movements you do, he will learn from the movements you're making, and he will change what's coming next. So you can't try the next run, and it's not going to be the same run ever.
Oh, yeah.
So
Let's see.
you can't memorize the game because it's impossible. But he will learn from what keys you're using to play the game. Like if you jump a lot, he will try to block you on the top. If you stay stopped for a long time, he will send something from below.
Yeah.
It's never the same. It's never the
Isn't
same
Isn't this like really, really hard
to what to play.
to play? Yeah.
I think Grok is really Sonnet is really hard to play. I did struggle a bit. I think the best I've done was like get to level 2.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like showcase a bit. Showcase a bit. Let's see.
What?
Let's see a bit more.
Another one.
Anything you want.
Okay.
Showcase.
I'll do the Grok now. So Grok is different. So essentially, there's not like level 1 and level 2. So you die, and he changes the game either to make it easier or to make it harder.
I
Right?
see.
So you didn't lose. You're going to be revived, but the game is not the same. So his levels is like 1.1 and 1.2 and then 1.3. You only go to level 2 if you're actually successful. So
I see.
he's giving you new levels. It's
Yeah. So I played.
the run
Yeah.
itself.
Got it. I played the first one. I think it was the jumper that you're going through, and then the zombies attack you.
Yeah. So this is kind of the results I've had.
Those are
with the
like the
game. It
yeah.
kind of gives you summarize everything, and then you can share, and you can actually get a code when you win. When you pass the 3 levels, you get a code, and you can share that code on X, and someone can challenge you with that code. So they just use that code, log into the game, and they will battle you. Your run will show like Phantom, and they will be doing their run, and then he will give you a score.
Got it.
But the first, which is Grok, Noah. It's this
Yeah,
one. You
this
have to fix your environment, so you can't jump until you get the patch for gravity. You have the patch physics, and basically you do all of this. You're going to activate different things, and the game is like constantly changing with the patches.
There are the zombies. There are the freaking zombies, man.
Yeah, that's it. So once you collect all the patches, you move forward, and then on level 2, you basically just have to do the run with all the patches applied, and they kind of crashed, and you have to apply them again. But I think it's a 30-second run, or no, 90-second run they have to survive, and then level 3 is a mix between the two, and they have designed level 4 and 5. I just need to build.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Zhao, I really like this. It's quite cool.
Thanks.
It's
Yeah,
quite cool.
it was exciting to build. Like I've done other projects, but it's always something either serious or to solve a problem. And I've never done like for fun. Like let's just do something different and try to make it on a different way instead of just ask Noah to build my idea for the game. Let's just run it loose. That's it.
Cool. Yeah. I like it. Obviously, as what I said to Fred, I'm really curious to see like the response from people like overall. And I know that you applied to accelerator program, which is super cool. We have 7 days left to see how this is going to go. By the way, Fred, have you applied to the accelerator program?
No yet. But I'm going to do it probably this week. Sorry, today or tomorrow. But
Today,
first I want to.
the live.
Yeah, I have to do it. It is going
Right
to be
away.
super competitive. I can assure you, it's 100 already signed up, and it's only 5 slots.
Yep. Only 5 slots. Okay, so as far as I know, Master Israel still has an issues with his internet connection. I'm moving to the Desmond. Desmond, hello. How are you, sir?
Yeah. Good day, good day, good day, good day.
Good.
So can you guys see my screen or should I share it?
Please, if you can share your screen. Yeah.
Bridge and farm liquidity and everything. So this is the swap place. Although it's still in progress. I think I started building it for like 2 weeks ago. So I'm trying to like get the vision and like making more prompts, adding more features into it. So this is the swap place where you can actually swap. I think okay, let's start first from the adding of wallet. I think I have integrated like up to 5 wallets here: the Phantom,
Nice.
Trust Wallet, the MetaMask, the software, and the OKS. So let me just go with these softwares. You can see
Yep.
I've already connected it, so I think I have like 0.02 soul in it. And yeah, it's very very interesting because I'm also going to like reward people like users that is actually using it. We have the farm where you can, like, I call it the farm and earn because it's a place where you can stake and also earn. So I'm still building it. Like I said, I'm still building it. It's still in the testing phase. I have the liquidity where you can actually put liquidity. And I also have the place where you can also bridge from different blockchain, from Solana, Ethereum, and I also have the analytics to show the performance you have been doing on the app, you are using on the app.
Yeah.
So it's basically something I actually like thought about, especially in the Solana ecosystem. Maybe you want to like mint something, or seeing an NFT, or like you just want to like get a free bridge or sharp bridge, and you don't know where like where you can get it very cheap. I'm also going to make it very cheap so that I can onboard a lot of users into it. And yeah, so basically I've been trying to like like I said before, thinking outside the box, trying to put more features into it, and making it very very easy for everybody to use. If you can see, I'm even using Claude to like do my prompting and the rest. Also GPT also coming into play. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's basically what I am actually doing at the moment. And I do hope I finish it because this has a lot of way to go. I do hope I finish it, and I got inspired by the Jupiter aggregator. That's why I saw all these things. I loved what they are doing. I love it, but I said let me just do my own. But I feel like so at a point I don't want to like to like say more, but I feel like a point is it's kind of very very their gas kind of very expensive. So I want to like make my own very less so that people like can get it very very free and use it perfectly. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. The name is Novadex. Novadex, yeah.
Cool. Cool. That's nice. Um, so I just have here one question. So do you guys have like the X accounts already up, or you have your own X account? Please share with me in the chat, and I will definitely drop it in the comment of this live stream.
Okay,
Yeah,
for now,
I have,
for,
yeah, I have my own, but for the game, I don't have an X account yet.
Hi, my
Okay.
own too. I'm going to share my own.
Yeah. Desmond, what about you?
yeah, I do have an X account of my own, but not the project X account yet because I'm trying to like, when you're trying to start something, me like building an X account or a social media platform, I should be very, very, even if it's not 100% sure that my project is actually, good. At least I should be
Right.
like 50 to 70% sure that it's working perfectly, and I can do a lot of activities on it before I like put it out there. But it's not that I'm not gonna put it out there. I'm gonna still put it out there, but I still need time to like build. Then when I build, I can definitely get the project X account. And for now,
Yeah.
just building. Then we can talk about funding.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Cool. I think that's it. I'm quite sad that Master Israel didn't manage to showcase. He just sent the message that he's still struggling with internet. But we're going to figure it out as we're going to have a round 2 definitely. Today we introduced 4 of No AI builders, actually 5, but Sia had also the internet connection. But yeah, overall, I think that's it. What I'm looking for right now, please, guys, if you can, just drop your comments, drop any questions if you have them inside the chat, and make sure I'm going to drop their X account. So make sure to follow these guys. They're all building with Noah. And make sure to show them some love and bring in the support. I think that's it.
Some love will be amazing. Any follow will be super appreciated. And thank you
Yep.
again, Noah, for having us.
Yep. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Master. Thank you, Zhao, and thank you, Desmond, for joining
Thank you for
joining
having
in,
me.
guys.
Thank you, bro.
Yep. Thank you so much for your time, guys.
It's on.
Yep. Okay. Thanks. Big shout out to the guys. It was amazing. We're testing something new. We're trying to new. We're having builders showcasing what they're building with Noah live. Thank you guys all for joining in, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.